Hello and welcome to my page. I'm Half Deaf Ballerina. I like to post cool edits of my class or any adult beginner ballet material and any footage. So thanks. This is a class from December. We were just practicing after class. This is a 101 class. This is before center, and I love that time because we're able to stretch and do what we want, maybe talk a little, and then this is that same class and we're in center. This is from December as well. That's my friend Katie in the pink hair. She's amazing. She's really good. You'll see her. Here we're doing our port-de-bras. And this is actually really handy. I try to remember this. Oh, don't mind my claw. I fixed that. I fixed my hands, don't worry. The port-de-bras is actually really handy to remember because those positions are the only positions your hand will ever be, I guess, aside from arabesque. But, whatever you're doing, a jump, anything, those positions are the only ones that exist in ballet. Here we're doing the port-de-bras again. This is nice. We do the same thing every class for this. She doesn't really change this, which is nice. Tendus to the back. Those are really challenging for me. When my standing leg is the right leg, that's especially challenging because that's my weak leg. It's funny, I'm looking back even now, I'm like, oh my gosh, Mary, what are you doing? Look, my left, it's like not even turned out. But that's okay, we're making progress. This is before I was still putting weight on the working leg. So I've improved even from that. I can also see that I'm not engaging my quadriceps, like I'm using my knees and the hyperextension to be able to be in center rather than my muscles. Here we're doing releves. These are okay on my left side, but the right side is where I struggle. You see, I can't even stay up as long. It's weak hips on my right side. Here I also did an adult winter intensive when most studios take time off and don't really hold any classes. My friend and I, we did one at the Florida Ballet. And then I also had a private with Darla. She is Darla Hernandez from the Orlando Ballet, in Florida, and that was amazing. I really learned a lot. That was mind-blowing, actually. And here's just me prepping for it because I was so excited, like a little little girl prepping for her schoolwork or something, picking out the outfits. And this is right after the class with Darla's intensive. So I can even see now, my pelvis. I'm using my legs more. I'm not as anterior rotated. I'm also using my core even more. My hamstrings are more engaged. Everything is just more engaged as well. So that was really cool to have the private, and then I had a 101 class right after. Here's me just shaking everything out because I was like, oh my gosh, these muscles that I've never used before are finally firing. Like the gluteus medius. That was one that Darla really talked about with me, especially on the right side. Oh, here you can see some core engagement. Watch, boom. So that is something that before I even releve, I mean, you should just have that engaged all the time. So that's something that I'm noticing, that I was not having it engaged all the time. And when you're doing preparation for the combo to start, that's when you're like, okay, core engaged, quadriceps engaged, inner thighs, glutes, fire. So I was not doing that before. And I think I'm going to put a picture of before and after. This is just 1 week. Like, oh my gosh, an amazing transformation in just 1 week. But no, really, because you can really see here the difference between the engagement. And it's a fairly similar outfit. So it's not like you're going to have to see a different outfit. So here's just 1 week, right? Do you see the engagement? So the left is before, the right is after. I'm amazed, just amazed. And notice even now on my standing leg, I'm not using it like the bar. Darla really said, use that standing leg and the core is your bar. So here's my friend Jess. We were playing footsie, with, this was after class. This was really fun. Just, you make a lot of friends too. Dance friends are the best. Here is me steaming. This is before 101 class. And I decided to steam my academy uniform for a lot of reasons. Number one, I'm telling my brain that this is a serious thing. And I want to get even more serious about ballet. Yeah, I know, I'm going to get even more serious about ballet. Meaning that I have that hour and 15 minutes. I really need to take that hour and 15 and be as serious as possible. So I also integrated studying before and after. So I will study just a little bit, not anything crazy. I'll just take one note with me, one of Darla's notes with me. So I wanted to tell my brain that I was more serious. So here I am steaming the wrap that I'm gonna wear too. And then you'll see the bar with the outfit on. Another big note that Darla said is that I was grabbing the bar like for dear life. So that is something I've been really focusing on here. The piano fingers, so keeping them kind of open, not together. I was really doing that as well. I was kind of scrunching my fingers together on the bar. So So I was really trying to keep them open, and the spacing of the bar as well. And then also you can see I just transferred the weight from the left side to the right side, and that's another big one. When your fingers are on the bar, they need to transfer with you, and the bar is just a guide. I was using it as like anyway, let's move on. So another thing I was really focusing on is the tendu with the turn out, but keeping those hips the same, parallel to the bar. Keeping the hips parallel to the bar as well as keeping the turn out. That was something I was really focusing on when I was doing those tendus. Oh, here the teacher is correcting me, turning out, and she's on my right side, so I can't hear, and I'm like, go on my left side. And she's talking to me about when I'm doing the tendu is keeping it in front of me, because my hips aren't that turned out yet, or, I don't have the strength to quite do the 180, and so I'm putting it more in front of me, the tendu, and I'm able to keep the turnout. And I really think that the difference, you can really see the difference just right there, where her note really sat with me. And I definitely, after Darla, this is a week after Darla's class, private I had, I'm really feeling it in my butt. It's crazy, but it's a part that I've never worked before, really. I've done like clamshells and stuff like that, but it's not as much as keeping everything engaged properly, keeping that turned out. Like, if you really are doing it properly, your inner thighs and your glute med, it's on fire. Just fire, complete fire. So I'm really, Darla said to be gentle and, really stretch, pigeon stretches, and be gentle with my hips and my quads. So anyway, so here's the bar, and we were doing grand bump mat, and we were actually doing two groups again, because the group, the class was quite big, which is great, which is an amazing thing. I love that people are loving ballet. And this, I was focusing on turnout, keeping my hips down, square to my shoulders. That was really, really focusing on that, because you can get my leg pretty high. I'm going to be honest, I can get it high, but it's not right. It's not right. It needs to be, my hips need to be square. So the teacher right after this made a general, it was very general, because I think we were all kind of doing it, is as we were going into the back, is don't move, don't lean forward so much. So I was really trying to focus on the next time I did that was this. Okay, so here we are in center. We're doing our quarter turns, and then we do half turn, and body first, head first. So I'm getting much better at these. Just gonna pat myself on the back there. My brain is getting used to turning, twisting, doing all of that wonderful things. It's just getting used to it. So, yes. And I love this fit. Thank you so much for spending time with me, and I love sharing about ballet. Have a great day.